Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What is going on? It's your boy Preston, Fat Samurai Guy, back again with another movie review video for you guys today, baby. Oh, there's tons of mayhem. We got a lot of mayhem up in here. What is going on? All my action and martial arts fans out there. Yeah. So I literally just got done watching this. Like I was like, stop, come over here, let's go. Quick review for you guys. No spoilers. I will keep this brief brief as I can. Who knows? You know me. Sometimes I ramble. But yeah, literally towards the end of the year, I heard like a lot of buzz. There was a lot of hype, and I never heard of this film, but it did come out last year, and unfortunately, we're just now getting it. But at least we're getting it. So literally today, January 5th. I think it's in some selected theaters, but it's streaming everywhere. And I rented it on Amazon Prime. Hung out with Sexy Sumo and Lady Fat Blood, and we all had a little bootleg movie night, movie afternoon day, if you will. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into this, man. Yes. So Mayhem, man. That's right. 2023, but thankfully available everywhere this year, so you guys can check it out. Here's a quick plot synopsis. A model prisoner's leave ends in tragedy when his past resurfaces, forcing him to flee. He starts over in Thailand until a local criminal coerces him back into crime. After this man attacks his family, he vows revenge. Directed by Xavier Jens. Now I'm going to click on the director because he sounds familiar. And Lady Fatblood told me a little something earlier. He actually directed Hitman. I was like, oh my God, the guy who directed Hitman did this movie? That's insanity. Actually, the Divide is a really crazy post-apocalyptic end of the world movie. If you guys have not seen The Divide, check it out. I heard Frontiers was good as well, but let's take a look at what else he's done here. Here's the big one: 3 episodes from Gangs of London. Cold Skin, that was a pretty solid creature feature movie, but yeah. Yeah, so Hitman, I know, right? I know. But man, he is back, kicking ass and taking names. So big, huge shout out to Xavier. You killed it, sir. You killed it in this movie. But Nassim Lee's here, real life mixed martial artist, actor, kickboxing champion. He plays the character of Sam. And you see some other familiar faces, especially this brother right here. Y'all know who this is. That's right. Only God Forgives. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And a plethora of others. Shout out to Simon Cook, who has a little cameo in a way. Great death scene. It doesn't matter if it's a spoilers. It doesn't matter. But great death scene. But Simon Cook deserves better. I wanted him to have a longer fight scene. But it's always awesome seeing him in a movie, even if it's brief. But my man, Ron Smorenberg. Yes, one of my favorite interviews, one of the best interviews we had here on the Movie Dojo podcast last year with my homie Matt Merritt from Keep Ford Productions. Ron Smorenberg showed up, and he had a nice badass kick-ass little scene, man. It was pretty fucking cool. It was a nice little surprise for all you Ron Smorenberg fans. But yeah, if you haven't seen that interview, make sure you check it out here on the channel. But yeah, it was awesome seeing him. But yeah, let me go ahead and I'm gonna do a little commentary over the trailer here so you guys can see some video footage. Let me go ahead and bring it up. Bear with me here. Bear with your boy here. All right, hold on. I'm bringing it up. We're going to do this right. That's right. Picture in picture style. Following that fair use, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah, this movie, I'm going to say it right now. This movie, hey, ho, what? Scratches the action itch, baby. Oh, yeah. You come here for some great ass martial arts and action, you will not be disappointed. All right. Is it better than The Raid? Well, we'll get to that in a little bit here. But yeah, we're going to bring up some of the footage and do some commentary here. But yeah, music score solid, but cinematography is great in this movie. It's a beautiful film, very beautiful film at times. But our lead here, this brother right here, is just really extremely talented. He did a very good job acting in the role. You know, he's had a dark past, so the character is not supposed to be, you know, really entertaining and huge, like really charismatic. That's not this type of character. He just gets out of prison, trying to restart his life over again, and he starts over in Thailand. But yeah, let's go ahead and show a little bit of footage here. Just you will not be disappointed. I mean, they did him dirty. They did him dirty. He's trying to get his daughter, and I mean, look at this. I mean, come on. I mean, who doesn't want to watch this? But yeah, I love the. We have Bert. We have the machine here. Bert, a comedian. And Tony John. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is our villain in here, and the actor did a really good job playing the villain. But a deal is made. That's all I'll say. A deal is made, and our main character Sam here is extremely desperate. He has a wife and daughter now, and he's desperate to make ends meet. And a deal is made, and that's all I will say. I will not spoil anymore. But yeah, look at this. I love the extremely impressive camera angles. Love the camera angles. And again, no ridiculous shaky cam to where you can't see anything, not using shaky cam the right way, but to where you can't see anything. No quick cut editing where it's just like fucking taking two electric boogaloo and you want to tear your eyeballs out. All of the action in martial arts is filmed very well. And but yeah, look at this transition. Look at that above shot. Yeah, let's fucking go. I mean, people get fucked up in this. And this is what you want to see. This is what you want to see. But yeah, things don't go well. They don't go well for him and his family, and it's revenge time. There he is. He's the motherfucking machine. But yeah, this is just so good, so good, so good. Really, really enjoyed it. Again, great locations, and again, I love the actor's performance. I love how he's just stoic. Again, he's not Mr. Charisma. And we do get a little bit of our boy here. This guy's such a great actor. This guy right here. He even gets a little chance to shine a little bit, and it's always welcome because he's so good. But yeah, overall, the acting is done very well. The pacing. Now, this is not, believe it or not, as advertised. This is not a nonstop action thrill ride type of film. This is not that kind of movie, believe it or not. For what you're seeing, it's like, well, this looks like epic. This looks like some cool shit. This is not that type of movie. They actually let the story develop. They show him starting over in Thailand, so the movie does take its time. You get to meet the family and stuff like that. So it's not like there's a fight every 5 minutes here. But yeah, Ron Smornberg's in this fight right here. There he is. There he is. Oh, just brutal stuff. Oh my God. You will love the stunts. You will love the stunts. And there's our boy here getting a chance to shine a little bit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's so good, so brutal, so brutal. Any On Bak fans, you've come to the dance. If you're a fan of the Raid films, you're right at home. You will definitely enjoy. But yeah, there's Ron Smornberg showing off. Oh yeah, great stuff. Woo, brutal, and everyone gets it. even female criminals, they get it. But yeah, look at this. Oh, so good, so good, such good stuff. Bones cracking, blood spurting. Oh yeah, I mean you fucked up. Again, look at the camera work. Look at this, how it just follows the action perfectly, and you get creative with it, but yet you still can see the action. Oh, now. Let's see if there's any more extra footage after this, or this goes to credits. Okay. All right. Favorite fight in the film? We're going to get to it here. Favorite. This right here. This. This fight in this elevator is phenomenal. Is absolutely phenomenal, man. I mean, it is so good. Yeah. But yeah, again, I mean, if you watch the movie for the first time, was it Sam's fault? Did he kind of jump the gun and make a bad decision which led to what happened to him and his family later? that thought crossed our mind, but something's revealed later. Again, I'm trying not to spoil too much. But yeah, enjoy the film. Definitely check it out. Check it out. I highly recommend it. Again, score is good, performances are good, cinematography is beautiful. Really great, brutal, badass fights. Again, it's not a nonstop action thrill ride type of film. It's not that kind of movie, but the pacing's good enough, at least in my opinion, to where you will be satisfied. And it just, like every great martial arts, what am I, Nixon? I'm ready. Every great martial arts action film out there, even back to the old school Shaw Brothers, Golden Harvest, the classic Kung Fu, the action gets better and better, leading up to the finale. And it always rewards the audience. That's right, at the end. But yeah, elevator fight, I've never seen anything like it. I will say that. I never seen anything like it in the elevator fight. And that heightened the film for me. All right. I thought this was going to be a short video. Sorry. But yeah, highly recommend Mayhem. If you love revenge flicks, action martial arts, you are right at home. All of you out there that were extremely disappointed with Silent Night, this is where you want. This is where you need to be, right here. And if you're curious of what I thought about Silent Night, I do talk about the good and the bad with filmmaker Kyle Wong. Check out that review here on the channel. But what am I going to rate it? What am I going to rate this? Well, I've seen tons of films like this. Revenge movies for me, this genre will never get old. But you've kind of seen it's very similar, right? They a lot of them have kind of similar plot synopsises. But still, I was satisfied. So I'm going to give Mayhem. That's right. I'm going to give Mayhem the movie a B+. That's right. I'm going to give Mayhem a B+. But the action and the stunt work is getting an A. There's no way this is less than an A. You never know. If I watch this again, I may give it an A+. I may change my rating. But yeah, it's definitely an A. The stuntmen put in the work. It's brutal. It's badass. And most importantly, it's satisfying. That's right. So yeah, definitely check out Mayhem. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Gotta give the shout out. Gotta give the shout out to the patrons and channel members before we go. You know how we do here. Love you guys. Take care.